Most of my amazing viewers really seem to love my alien and UFO videos. So today, I want to make an awesome video for all of you alien junkies with some of the best proof that might disprove that extraterrestrials did make contact with ancient man. Due to the fact there's just so much proof out there, it really makes me wonder why we haven't just accepted the fact that extraterrestrials do exist and they have been with us for a very long time. The Egyptians took great care with their art. They painted exactly what they wanted to show. And here is a painting of what seems to be a gray, or maybe even a reptilian. And the body looks kind of like a spacecraft. And the Egyptian is offering this creature a fowl. And this clearly shows two beings with very big heads and a saucer-looking spacecraft that's emitting a great deal of energy. This cave painting was found in Tanzania, and it's estimated to be at least 25,000 years old. Now, it doesn't look like much, although it does appear to have a couple of UFOs. But when you look closely, it looks like the two main UFOs are releasing some sort of capsule looking like crafts. And at the bottom, you can clearly see 5 circular crafts. I have noticed when watching lots of credible UFO footage that sometimes there can be a lot of very small circular UFOs that seem to eject from the main craft. And they split from 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, etc. Then they disappear or return to the main craft. And a lot of these ancient paintings display this same type of phenomena that we are still witnessing to this very day. This ancient North African cave painting is some more amazing proof that aliens did come face to face with early men. Again, you can clearly see a saucer-shaped disc in the background, and at the bottom of the craft, you can see 5 smaller circular crafts coming out of the main craft. And of course, not to mention the huge alien-looking creature that's wearing a helmet and clothing. Very similar to a modern-day spacesuit. And this cave painting is estimated to be 8,000 years old. This painting was found in Australia, and it's estimated to be about 5,000 years old. Now, it does look like the artist was trying to draw aliens, but maybe the artist just wasn't that good and liked to draw human beings with very big eyes. But it is very interesting and does make us wonder what he was actually trying to draw. Japan is very famous for drawing what we now know as burning wheels. A lot of people believe that they were just drawing meteors, but the interesting thing about these burning wheel paintings is the artist went into great detail to show that the object was more than just a rock burning up in our atmosphere. It looks like they were trying to paint some sort of craft. There was a huge UFO sighting in Germany on November 4th, 1697. Thousands of people saw what they said was 2 huge glowing wheels in the sky, and this artist painted what they saw that day. And it's very similar to the Japan burning wheels phenomena. This cave painting was found in France, and it clearly shows 3 UFOs, and one of the UFOs looks like it's trying to shoot one of them down. And the shocking thing about this painting is it's estimated to be almost 20,000 years old. And here's another French cave painting that is estimated to be around the same age, and again, we have tons of smaller circular crafts below the main saucer-shaped UFO. These petroglyphs were created thousands of years ago by ancient Indians, and there is also a great story behind these petroglyphs. Native American legend says that 2 objects were seen flying overhead, and one of these objects crashed near Death Valley. The other craft landed, and some very odd beings came out and started to repair the downed craft. The Indians were in awe of what they just witnessed, and they created these petroglyphs so that way future generations wouldn't forget about this out-of-this-world encounter. In 1803, Japanese fishermen spotted a very odd craft near the seashore. They said that it was made out of iron and glass and had some very odd markings on it. This illustration shows what they saw that day. It clearly looks like a saucer-shaped UFO, but the interesting thing about this illustration is the markings or writing that they saw looks very similar to Egyptian hieroglyphs. These ancient sculptures are just some amazing proof of ancient aliens. This strange suited figure was found in Kyiv and is estimated to be 6,000 years old. These were found in Ecuador, and it clearly shows beings in a spacesuit. The crucifixion painting in 1350 is considered by many to be some of the best proof of ancient aliens, as the artist clearly painted 2 UFOs in the background, and also beings in the spacecraft themselves. The Madonna with St. Giovanni is another very fascinating painting. In the background, you can see a man walking his dog and looking at a UFO. This painting was painted in 1486, and here you can see a UFO shooting some sort of yellowish beam. This painting illustrates a huge UFO sighting that happened in the skies over Basel, Switzerland in 5066. The good people of Switzerland were out and about doing their daily tasks when all of a sudden these huge black globs started to appear in the skies. In 1742, an educated man was walking home when he saw an amazing, unknown craft in the sky. He couldn't believe what he was seeing. After this awesome sighting, he ran home and illustrated exactly what he saw in great detail. Now these are just some of my favorites. I really can't believe how much proof there is out there proving, to me at least, that the ancient aliens theory is real. I truly believe that our ancestors came face to face with alien life. And still to this very day, not much has changed, as every year, thousands of people from all over the world claim that they have made contact with extraterrestrial beings. And for the most part, I do believe them. Until next time, this is Paranormal Junkie. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned.